Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on Nevaeh's Voice. So today I want to bring you guys along with us as we make Branson's graduation / ceremony gift. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be super cute. I'm not going to give too much away about like what we're going to do, but it's going to be cute if you stick around to the end of the video. And also, we're also going to be making him a graduation cap because for whatever reason, his school isn't giving the kids like cap and gowns or anything like that. So we at least decided to make him a little cap, and you'll see that process throughout the video. But yeah, so just come with us as we make this for him and stick around so you guys can see it at the end, because I guarantee you it's going to be super cute. So we got real leis. These leis are called Miley leis. They're really popular in Hawaii to wear for graduations and weddings. Honestly, you can really just Google it and learn a lot of the history of the Miley leis. But yes, they're very beautiful and handmade. Okay, you guys, so we have gotten this far in the hat. This is day 2, by the way. This is obviously the bottom, but this is the hat. I just got to paint this. And then my wife had this laminated, and then we had a little mistake when it got laminated, but we try to fix it as best as we can, but you can still read what it says. But yeah, so I'm gonna just, one second, the wife is calling. Okay, so I'm gonna just start painting this. It's probably gonna need like 2 coats. But yeah, I'm gonna just start painting this. I don't think we're gonna put the rest of the stuff like too much together. My wife right now is out running errands. And then she's gonna, when she comes back, she's gonna put the fishing pole together, because I'm not doing that. I don't want to be responsible for that. And then see how it goes dark, but like, well, I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, when she gets back, she's gonna do the fishing pole. So let's just get started on painting this. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here real quick while this thing is still drying. It's almost there. You can see where it's wet, but I was gonna put it outside, but the freaking maintenance people came through with their leaf blowers, so that's a no-go. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here because you guys know I always take the opportunity to tell you guys about my feelings. And if you don't and you're new here, well, now you know. And it's always moments like this where I usually am able to tell you guys, so it's like a little bit more understandable where I'm coming from, I guess, and you can kind of understand like where I'm coming from. Okay, so if you are new here or whatever, so one of my things with grieving and like still trying to like move forward with my life and still trying to be a stepmom and all that is always a challenge for me, but within those moments, I always find a way to be grateful for what I do have, but it's like I'm also mourning what I don't have. Just a little recap, so people who are new here that don't understand what's going on, that's what I'm talking about. But it just brings me to Branson's graduation day, and it happens every year. I know this, but it's special every year, I guess you could say. So it's just like doing things like this, making stuff for him. Like, you guys don't understand like how grateful I am. I will continuously say that for the rest of my life, because I do have the opportunity to experience things that I wouldn't be able to experience at all if it wasn't for my wife being in my life. But it also makes me reflect on what life would be like, or what exactly I would be doing for Nevaeh if she was here. And that's why it's also let me put this in the water, this paintbrush. But that's also why it's sometimes really hard for me to grasp a lot of things. Like when people are like, oh, well, at least you have, yeah, you're right, at least I have this. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about where I would be and what I would be doing with my own child. And I don't, those feelings are never, ever, ever going to stop. And I'll probably recap on this a lot because I really want people to understand that, like, it's a thing that just doesn't just go away. I don't care if it's 30 years down the line. Like, where would your child be in 30 years? You're hoping at the end of the day that they're still going to be alive and still be here. But in 30 years, you're expected to be, this grandma, they were supposed to have children, go to college, whatever, and the fact that they didn't get to do those things, it always plays in your head when you see other people's kids doing it. That's why I'm always like, it's a constant thing. It's a never go away thing. So I just wanted to put that in this video because I really truly want people to understand, like, to stop telling grieving parents that it'll get better, because it doesn't. It really doesn't. We make it seem like it does, but it really doesn't. So just, try to keep that in mind. But we're just gonna get back to making this, but I just wanted to let you guys know that, okay? Oh, and if I haven't said already, which I think I have, but today is my birthday too. I'm the big 3-5, but this is what we're doing on my birthday, okay? Because parent responsibilities, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, so before I was even supposed to paint this, there's like a part that I forgot to hot glue right here that's coming up. It's gonna irritate me, so I'm gonna just do that real quick because I'm gonna forget. Like, I've had this hot glue sitting here for a while now, and I didn't do. Oh, I squeezed it. Oh my gosh, nothing came out. Yo, what is wrong with me? Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna be too much. Look at that. It's just gonna go right over. Y'all see that? See? And when I don't do it right the first time, I gotta spread the shit out. Anyway. Okay. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this back over there, but I gotta clean this off. I forgot about that. Okay, so my dad came, so while he was here, I just went ahead and painted the second coat on the graduation cap. As you can see where it is still wet at, so I'm just waiting for this to dry. But yeah, it is finally complete. Isn't it so cute? So when we were doing this part, my wife was like, oh, we should have made it a little bit wider. So once this dries, I'm going to kind of like prop it open a little bit, because like you can tell, like, it's a little, and I'm going to stuff it with like towels or something so I can stretch it out just a little bit, so it fits a little bit better on his head, because I believe the top part of his head is not so oval. So, but other than that, doesn't it look super cute? Love it. Yes, yes, yes. And I guess I'll just show you guys everything else when it's done. So after my wife got back from the store, she got Branson 2 balloons and a couple of these snacks that you see right here that'll also go in his bucket. And then the next thing you knew, y'all, bam, bucket finish. It is super cute, and we got a lot of compliments on this bucket. And then my wife also brought me back some birthday balloons, because remember, it was my birthday on May 21st. And I'm just showing y'all the basic, simple fit that I had on. We were about to go out to dinner for my birthday, and as you can tell by the look at my face, I was so freaking tired and ready for the day to end, but super ready to eat, because I purposely didn't eat like all day so I could have a bomb-ass time at dinner. It's funny because I showed you guys the meat, because I really like burnt meat, and I found some burnt meat and I was super proud of it, so I was like, burnt meat. I don't know, but anyway, we went to Hibachi Grill. It's just a buffet. I love it there. They have crab legs, they have sushi, they have everything there, and it's just delicious. So that's why I'm glad I didn't eat all day. But after dinner, we just went to Ross because we forgot to pick out Branson a graduation outfit like usual. So we just went there and then went home and called it a day. So the next day was Branson's graduation. It was very simple, it was very sweet. He also performed a song with his choir, And then a little bit later on, the parents were able to go out onto the lawn and take pictures, which I'll just do a photo drop real quick. And if I do say so myself, his pictures came out really good and he looks so very, very handsome. But anyway, after the kids got their diplomas, we just went out on to the lawn to take pictures. Here's a photo drop. We are so very proud of you, Branson, and we love you, and we can't wait to see what middle school has to hold for you. So at the end of the night, my wife was in a bowling league, so we just ended up bowling. We ate there at the bowling alley, and we just called it a night. I had my margarita and edited my video. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye.